Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Auction Not Included. This is episode 37. In the last episode, knowing we have no access to oil and therefore no plastics, I queued up what will eventually be a farm for you guys, or more specifically the glossy version thereof. So they will get to that. I'm just letting this oxalate burn off just so it's not wasted. So that means it's a little delayed, but I'm not worried about it. We also sent our little pip friend, who's now wandering away, even though I've asked him to be wrangled. He's wandering away, because we sent him through... I've completely lost where I am on the map. Here we are. The little scanner doofy thing here, which is neat. The other thing, though, about the pip is not copper ore. Why did you do that to me? Right as I was clicking. Is it helpfully dropped? A cuddle pip egg. Fantastic. I actually noticed, from a discussion I had with Absurdities on his live stream last night, my park here, which I thought was a full-on nature reserve, is in fact just a park, because I only have 3 plants, and I really thought I had 4. So this needs some attention. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is extend this back, basically just move the entire bedroom back one to make the park bigger, to give the pet more room to plant some more plants. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do. So basically I need to, 3 squares. So 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be where the new outer wall is. Okay, so we'll let them do that. This will look terrible if it's the wrong shape, so even though it doesn't matter to the tubes, it's still just decor. It will look silly, and I can't have that. You now can be copied and turned. I'm not going to bother putting the second deodorizer back in when I take this out. I'm not seeing very much of any yellow gas in here anymore. There used to be a lot, but I'm not seeing any anymore, so... Oh, we finally finished the bioengineering, so that's our botanical analyzer. Okay, so, brief pause, let's sort out research. I don't think there's anything we screamingly immediately need, but since we're going to be having a nice Dreco ranch, why don't we get them a critter condo? Does that sound delightful? I just hope that doesn't take plastic to build, but if it does, that just means they have to wait for it, but otherwise, let's make their lives nicer. Okay, and the actual botanical analyzer, what does that take? Okay, it just takes metal, so that's easy. A ton of power. Okay. So I want that on one, either on a heavy watt wire or on one of the split off sections. I think I'll just put it on a heavy watt wire somewhere. Because I don't think this is a station they're going to use a lot, so it doesn't really have to be lots of science building, which means Stinky's going to do it, and until I get those pajamas off him, it's a long walk. And you, of course, will not fit there. Why would you fit there? Okay, you're going up here then. Congratulations. We'll use the same transformer. That should be fine. Okay. Off you lot go. Keep that up. Then we'll get this moved over. And we'll get the park fixed up. Which, if nothing else, should make the pips a little happier for the extra space. Somebody cannot get to food because you have helpfully taken away your ladders. Of course you did. Somebody come build that, please. In the meantime, you know what? I'll just take some copper. I'm good with that. Did I just disconnect? Of course I did. Oh no, that was the one from the pool of water here. These are pipes I don't need anymore, but I just left because they weren't doing anything. Okay. No, that's fine. They can stay there. What I am going to do, though, is get rid of these and replace them with dirt tiles. Just in case the Pip wants to do a Peppa. I don't know if he actually will, because he never did do this one. But let's at least make it possible. What happened there? I clicked on move. Move. Thank you. That was so very kind of you. Okay. And now that the ceiling is in, it should let me place. I don't know why it doesn't worry about the wall, it only worries about the ceiling, but I guess officially that's what it links to, but it does seem odd that you cannot put a corner in without a roof, but the wall side doesn't matter. That's probably not a real... Carving out a statue less than a foot from where somebody's sleeping. That's a thing, alright? But hey, you guys do you, right? We can get rid of these. And would somebody like to get these in place, please, so this can be a room again? And we can get our Pip back in there since he got out. Congratulations, you're going back in here. Oh, okay, well, if you want to do it on your own, that totally works for me. That was easy. What a good lad. Alright, so... should I also... maybe I should dirt these as well, just so there's absolutely no question if he doesn't, for whatever reason, want to do the Peppa. Oh, you're going to do it right now. So why would you do it over there? You silly sot. Anyway, there we go. We are back to a proper nature reserve. Okay. Thank you very much. This is not done being built yet, but that's fine. Why don't we... there were some slicksters. Yeah, why don't we grab one of those? Or, excuse me, not slicksters. I wish they were slicksters. Sweetles. Let's move them up here to get analyzed. Because as I recall, I believe it's 5 of these we have to do. I could be... yeah. Collect the data 1 of 5. That'll work. Okay. Alright, so... this is 100% back in place. For now, it's just a barracks. Obviously, we can't make this a luxury barracks until we get plastics for comfy beds. But it is at least a pretty room again, and now that this is a full-on nature reserve, they'll get 6 morale instead of 3, which would be very nice. I still want to know why you wouldn't do that over there. Anyway, doesn't matter. How are we doing temperature-wise? There's some distinctly not good spots. I clearly need more warts down here. For sure. Yeah, okay. This is helping. It still needs a lot of work here. So I guess I'm going to have to print some more wart seeds, because it doesn't look like there's... in fact, I'm not seeing any more. Oh, there's one. So unless there's more hidden over here somewhere, that might be it for... oh, here we go. You are a Juicyfruit version. Okay. Did that destroy the seed, or did that... is that now still available for us to have? I'm not sure. Can I see... I don't see it separated. Unless it's under, like, mutant or something. Or juicy. No. So either it did in fact destroy that seed to do that analysis, or it's just not something we can directly access. Not sure. That's all new to me. So I do not know. Anyway, I may want to... where did that Sweetle go? Did he find his way out on his own already? Must have, right? Did you seriously get all the way down there again already? Or are you just hiding in here somewhere and I just don't see you? Oh, because that was the seed we analyzed, not the Sweetle. We haven't done the Sweetle yet. Dummy. Okay. All good. I'll figure out what's happening at some point. Alright, so... quick check down here. Yeah, you're still very, very, very... in fact, you're really not even off-gassing at all. Must be too much pressure here. It doesn't look like it, though. Oh no, there it goes. It's kicking in and out. Alright, that's fine. Wonder then, should I... well, I guess opening this up isn't going to help. I have this locked off anyway. I was thinking maybe I could open this up a bit to get some of that air moving a little easier, but... it's okay. It is going. I can open this up a bit though anyway. That will make getting to here easier, so yeah, why don't we do that? Let's just open all that up. And in fact, let's just open the whole lot. Improve the airflow around there a little bit. Maybe that will help. No, we still aren't bringing the Sweetle? Okay, guess what? Yes, you are. Yes, as a matter of fact, you are. Somebody? No? Not you? Okay. Well, I guess I don't need to know about those anymore. I've already got some planted. Warts I'm going to leave on here because I'm going to very often be getting those, so leaving that on will be convenient. Okay, where are my ranchers? Why is nobody doing this? Oh, here's a good idea. Wouldn't it be fun if they could actually get in here to do this? It's only one square eye. They can't get in there. So they could only even do it when it happens to crawl out here. But now you are definitely accessible. Guess we could grab that bliss burst at some point too, but anyway. Okay, somebody come grab you, please. Thank you. You're so kind, Nisbet. Yes, it's going to be very nice when I finally get plastics going and make actual transport tubes. Because this is brutal. I mean, the way back won't be as bad on the pole, but these are brutal trips. Anyway. Yeah, I know it's cold over here, huh? It sure is. Okay, so are you going to be nice and crawl over here on your own? Oh, I know you will eventually. There you go. Yeah, you're not happy over here. There we go. So first and foremost, I am actually going to... what do you mean can't... I don't know where it thought I was moving it, but we do want it moved. And we'll put it back where it came from, so it's happier. Now, let's have a look at divergence. There we go. Interesting. Okay. Well, are there any other critters that we can see that we can get at easily? There were Drecos, but I can't really get at them yet without cracking into the chlorine, which I don't want to do yet. Shine bugs, right. Let us get at the shine bugs, shall we? I'm going to want to get up here at some point anyway to see what this is, so let's just do that now. So where exactly will the floor be properly? Something like that, huh? So let's dig here. Of course, that's going to be neutronium because of this. Right. Okay, let's not dig on that one. Let's dig down a bit. So a wee teensy bit of hydrogen. I'm going to leave that there for now. It's not a big deal. That little amount wouldn't actually matter, but I'd rather just not even deal with it. And then that will get us into this room, and we'll be able to get at the shine bug. And we'll send that through the analyzer as well. Okay, you finished digging this out, so this should, yeah, these are off-gassing much faster now. So this project just accelerate. Having said that, I do not want it. Maybe that's why I did a size 2 tunnel in the first place, because I don't want this chlorine gas getting out. And for now, I just want to keep all the gas nice and good so everybody's happy and can breathe without issue. I see yellow gas, why don't I see you doing anything? Interesting. Well, I guess it's still mostly oxygen, so it doesn't think it needs to. Okay, fair enough. So how am I getting in here? I guess I gotta come up from this side and up, huh? That's what it looks like. And the proper ladder for this zone would be here, which is not quite right, so it's just gonna have to be a temporary ladder. That's fine. Let's just do that. That'll be simple enough. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. We're gonna be here. We don't need to do that. Sorry, never mind. Changed my mind. It's a temporary ladder. I don't want to do it all the way to there, because then I'm going to think that's the right ladder, and later on stuff will get out of place again, and that will just completely and utterly upset me. But I actually am thinking I might want more dirt here and more thimbleweed. I think I am going to do that. And I cannot queue up dirt tile. Nope, not tiles. Dirt, please. No, I can't copy dirt. Okay. I don't know why that is. But I guess we're not going to worry about it. Let's get those done right away, please, before the pip gets out. So let's also get them done before Jean gets trapped. But too late on that one, I guess. Okay, there you go. You are no longer trapped. Very good. So we will want a thimbleweed seed, which I know we have. I just have to find them because I have no idea where they are. Okay, so that means I need to temporarily take them out of here. Thimbleweeds. So otherwise they'll just get put back right away. Okay, we'll just plunk you here. Perfect. Okay, that'll do. Once that's in, hopefully he will plant that. Either of these squares, doesn't matter which. And that will give him more food, because once this other egg hatches, which apparently will be quite a while yet, but when that does, they're going to be sharing food, unless this guy will have already aged out by then. And it's going to be close. Either way, there we go. Extra thimbleweed for you. Perfect. Oh, I can't get in here. This is all neutronium here. I guess I gotta come in over there. Alright, forget them then. They're not going to help you. You need to be over here. Like so. In the meantime, though, we now have our shine bug. So let's get you over here. And let's do that with something resembling haste, please. Perfect. Thank you, Devin. I'm actually surprised you can do that with flying creatures. Actually, I was mostly surprised I could do it with fish, too. So, either way, I am very glad that they let you move creatures like that so you don't have to worry about those critter drop-offs, because that, just, I don't know, it just annoyed me. It shouldn't have made any difference, but it just annoyed me. Now, getting a flying creature to go through here might be exciting. Unless you happen to float down, but your movements are completely random. So, this could take a while. Like, it's one thing with a walking creature, because there's, there's only so many squares it can go, but this thing can float wherever it wants. So this may be a while. Oh, and we only have a little bit of time for it. Well, that's not ideal. Well, hopefully you do go through before you... Oh, you're right there. Down. Down, just a little. Oh, you jerk. Unless, of course, you can't put flying creatures through this thing, which is possible. I do not know. Either way, let's get some printables. Well, I mean, that would be one way of doing it, I suppose, but... I'm just going to take some algae. We always need that, because we do burn through it at a pretty decent clip. And you are maxed out pressure, so we are just going to... You know what, actually, what I should do, I should move this somewhere so I can put a switch on it. Because if I try and put a switch on it right now... Yeah, this transformer is very busy. I think I will do that. I'm going to move this somewhere a little out of the way. Maybe... Where? Where would be a good spot, though? I don't really have what I would call a good spot for this. Up here, the gas has too far to go. Down here, this stuff's already going to be off-gassing. Yeah, I don't know where to put it, though. Maybe down here. It's kind of a weird area for it, but you know what? It might just work. Because there's already all this carbon dioxide, so maybe I should even be getting an oxyfern in here at some point, but for now, let us get a switch. This way I can manually and very easily turn this on or off when I want to save on algae. So I'll just put that there, that'll do. And we just need some conductive wire. Nope, that is entirely the wrong button. Let's try that again. Conductive wire, please, thank you. Copper is fine. And where is... I guess we just bring it straight across, yeah? And this does not need a transformer just for that. Absolutely not. Okay, good. Then we can get rid of this entirely. But yeah, I probably should get... Do I happen to have a leftover oxyfern from before? Because I got a bunch of them earlier, but I don't remember if I have any left. Oxyferns. No, I do not. Okay. So that's something else at some point I'll want. Do I have some easy way of getting the carbon dioxide out? I guess I could open this up. Oh, you did go through. Perfect. Good job, buddy. Very neat. Okay, so that is 3 of our 5. Thank you so much, buddy. Well, it probably is irrelevant, but just the kind of guy that I am, I'm going to try and take you back to where you were. Even though you only have about a day left. But you might as well spend it happier, right? Overheated? Why are we overheated over here? This is not enough insulation. Ah. Bummer. And to send somebody in to insulate this is going to be an absolutely awful thing. But I think we're gonna have to. Or we have to get some Weezeworts over here. Toot sweet. I don't currently have any. When is my next printing pod? Yeah, it's still 2 days away. Closer to 3. Is that because of the gas coming in is too hot? Or is that because of just the outside air? Yeah, it's awful either way. Okay, yes, it's the contents that are too hot. So because I was thinking if it was just the air in general around here, I could just move this further down, but that's a problem. That's a big problem. Okay. For now, I'm going to have to shut this off. And the easiest way to do that is just set this to something that it's never going to hit. So now at least there will be no new gas. And we have enough. I'm not worried about it. But I'm definitely going to have to find a way to be cooling this. Because if I wait for this to go dormant and then just let it naturally cool, that will take a very, very long time. That's not ideal. Gosh, I know. I'll pipe it all the way out to space. Because this radiator's doing so much work. These 0.2 degrees. I'll just send it up through a radiator about 10,000 times. Because I'm not even sure if I could put a wart in here. Because I think their functional temperature... Well, they will function as long as it starts below 95, which it does. And you don't care what gas you have, right? As long as you have gas. Yeah, and that doesn't mean natural gas, it means any gas, oxygen, or polluted gas, air. So maybe that's what I do. Maybe I just wait until this goes dormant, so I can actually get in here, and just plunk a whole bunch of warts in here. Okay, I think that's going to be a plan. Obviously, like I say, I'm a ways away from the next cycle yet, and I'm going to need quite a few of them, and you only generally get one at a time, but I think that might be the plan. I think I'm going to be a wart-cooled base. My master plan up here just didn't pan out, and while I could do the steam generator, I don't like them. I don't know, it's just a personal preference thing, so I think I'm going to be a wart-cooled base. Neat. And yes, it is far too hot even in here. Yep. So I definitely need a lot of warts. Okay. Well, either way, I think we are out of time for today, so I'm going to have to call things there, but thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next episode. Have a good one. See you.